Hello, everybody. Today we are going to take a look at this jet world here. Let's take a look which one it is. This is going to be aircraft carrier jets FA-18 Super Hornet, and this one's actually by Non. I had also done a previous video on this. What I had planned back then was trying to do a picture-in-picture video. I wanted to be able to see how my face moved around as compared to what I physically see in front of me. But the way I did it back then was I actually did two separate videos, and I tried to combine them two to hopefully they match. It was a little bit difficult to do. It is my YouTube channel that I have, but I have since learned how to use the OBS and VRChat spout systems to record a picture-in-picture video. So I'm going ahead and try this again with a one-time video. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to come over here. And we're going to teleport to Carrier 1 because it's the jet that I prefer. And this one was actually made for Q-Boy, which you see. We're going to go ahead and hop in the jet here. Alright, I got my camera view here, and I'm going to turn my camera back on just so I can see where the camera's at. And let's see here, the camera should be here. I just wanted to readjust it for a minute. So it's here just so I can see where we're at. And I'm gonna adjust this like way back here because I kind of want to see the wings and everything. And yeah, that actually looks pretty good right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera visibility. And then I'm gonna go ahead and close out this window. Alright, so I'm gonna go with our wings, flight limits, flaps. I'm gonna hit some smoke. I got the color red for smoke. Give us some throttle. And we're gonna hit our catapult. 3, 2, 1, launch. Put up our gear. So what I'm doing is I'm basically just flying this obstacle course I made up for my own personal obstacle course. So I'm gonna come around here. Just go on the side of the bridge here. Drop back down here. And go right through these little hillsides here. Right in between them. Okay, we're gonna go up through the city up here. I'm gonna go up over the tallest building they have in this city. So I'm kind of doing like a Superman who leaps over the tall building, go up and over. There we go, and then we'll head our way down a little bit, turn around. Alright, gonna head way back around again here. You can see it's kind of dimming out because this world does do a black and red out if you're not careful. I'm going to drop through and go through this bridge here. And I'm going to go right through the tunnels ahead of us. So going through here, I try to wait till the last minute before I drop my throttle because I want to get as much speed continuing going through here. I tend to get up to a little about 790 or so, just before 800. I'm going to drop it. The brakes. Slow down a little bit. Through the place. Alright, make way this way. Try not to black out. Try and get as sharp as a turn around the way I can. And then back out the other way here. And I make this turn right here, real sharp to this part of a beach, I guess you would call it. Then I'll make a sharp turn here so I'll use my brakes because I don't want to black out completely. So when I do this, basically, it gives me a straight shot to the runway ahead of us. And so my purpose is to make a low fly through the runway. If I pick up fuel, that's great, but that's not the purpose. I'm just trying to make a low flyby. Picked up a couple bits of fuel, doing a little flyby. And hit this little hill, pull up. And I'm gonna keep going up until I hit 575. Alright, 575, we're gonna turn back down. And go back down the way we came. And again, maybe we can pick up additional fuel if you want to. Again, just another low flyby basically. And then no extra fuel there. Alright, drop our fuel, drop a throttle, go into our box again. Alright, can go back around this way. Make a sharp turn, crank our throttle back up before we lose it. Alright, make our way through the corners. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and make our way out of the tunnel. Back through the bridge. And we're going to make our way through the city. Give a rotate this way. Alright, come up this mountain, pull it up again. And again, up to 575. Okay, down. Again, basically come back down where we came. But this time I'm going to go a little side because I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to drop back down this way. I'm going to do another low flyby to the aircraft carrier by the two jets over there. So just a little full flyby right here. And then I can go through our War Eagle statue here. Do a kind of a sharp turn, drop my throttle a little bit, hit some brakes, because then I come back over here. This kind of turn I do ends up making me black out. I don't like blacking out to it, so I try and drop my throttle and brakes, come back around, pull my throttle back in, and come back down on the other side. I kind of try to make a wide turn out and a wide turn back in to come back in, and that's what that turn is. Back down here, and then we're gonna make our way through the city's mini bridges right here, and we'll fly right between them. There's one, there's 2, 3, 4, and number 5. Right through the bridges. Alright, we'll go back to the back way. And I like doing a low flyby in the water, keep our jets low to the ground. Just because it's fun to fly real low, see how low we can keep it. if you fly low enough, if we're real, we might be able to get our wing jet wet. Or our jet wing wet, excuse me. Keeping a low flyby here. We can go ahead and turn down this way. Again, I still like to keep a low flyby through the water. And here I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm going to go right through the bridge again. Picking a middle spot somewhere. This one seems pretty good, this middle spot here. And I'm going to do another low flyby on the aircraft carrier. And again, we're doing our low flying through the water. I go as low as I can. Yep, I'm just keep on heading straight for this mountain up ahead. Yep, as close as possible, and then we're gonna pull up. And keep on going up to 575 again. Alright, pull back down. Again, come back down the way we came. Make our turn around. I'm already going to set up our hook. Get that ready because we're going to come in for landing. Going back up slowly but gradually. And then I'm going to hit our landing gear. And I'm going to hit our flaps. And drop our engine, drop our throttle. Hit our brakes. I'm going to come in for landing. I come in about 150 or so. And with 150, come in a pretty decent landing. And then there we have it. Alright, so let me do this real quick. Open up our camera. Let's see here. Alright, I'm going to reopen up this just so I can see where we're at. And bring this back up here. Alright, and turn this off again. And close this out. Alright guys, well I appreciate that. That was fun for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys around the next time.